you gonna put me in it? Damn, I farted that shit stank.
Girl, you are beautiful, you are powerful, you are magnificent, you are worthy, you are all of that good stuff. Trust me, you just have to believe it and you just have to know it. He just brought his photo. So anyways, yeah, so you just have to know it, believe it, show up as her, babe, okay? And you'll be good. So the first thing that I want to talk about is I want to talk about the reason why I'm doing this video. I feel as though it's kind of tough to figure out who you are. A lot of people, they're still trying to find themselves. They're still trying to figure out who they are, what it is that they want in life, and all that. So I just feel like it's super important that we shed light on figuring out who exactly we are and showing up as that person with confidence, showing up as that person as if we just know who we are, as if we just know our worth, as if we just know what it is that we deserve, because everyone in this world deserves good things, okay? It is so important to let things out. Let out whatever it is on your brain. Is so, whether it is through journaling, whether it is through therapy, whether it is through praying, whether it is through talking to someone that you trust, let it out, because a lot of times we can hold things in. It's a good thing. I feel like journaling is super important. And that way you can reflect on whatever it is that you may feel that you need to reflect on. So I would say that a good idea is to write down any of the bad things that you don't like about yourself, that you think that is holding you back, that's limiting you. Write down any of the bad things, and also write down the good things and where it is that you want to be, who it is that you want to be. Write down those good things, and then write down what you feel that you are extremely grateful for today. Everyone, and I mean everyone, has something to be grateful for, and a lot of times we do not shed light on what it is that we're grateful for. We all have something to be grateful for, whether it's a house that a roof over our head, whether it's a car, whether it's clothing, whether it's finances, whether it's simply just family, whether it's friends. We all have something to be grateful for, and I feel like we don't show our appreciation of what it is that we are grateful for. And I feel like that's super important in terms of journaling the things that, you know, we may dislike, the things that we may want to have, and also the things that we're appreciative of. Another thing that I would say is, when you are journaling these things, figure out goals for yourself. Figure out how you are going to change whatever it is that you dislike, and figure out how you're going to get to the point to where you really want to be. Once you figure out the steps to get to where it is that you really want to be, set small goals. Set daily goals, set weekly goals, set monthly goals, set 3-month goals. Whatever is obtainable to your life, set those goals for yourself and work towards those goals every single day. Look at those goals. Look at the vision board that you may have possibly made. Look at whatever, like all of those things, and work towards those things every single day. Figure out how you're going to work towards them. Figure out what you're going to do to work towards those goals. Because, you know, if there's something that you want to change about yourself, why in the world would you just sit there and not figure out how to change it? You're just going to sit there in misery? Don't do that. don't sit there in misery. Figure out those things and figure out whatever small goals and large goals that you may have and work towards those goals on a daily basis. And eventually, before you know it, you're gonna be to the point that you never thought that you can be at. Like, you're gonna be there and you're gonna look at yourself and you're gonna be like, wow, wow, how did I get here? Time goes so fast, and a lot of people, they have that mistake of thinking that we have time. No, we don't have time. No, we don't have time. Time goes so freaking fast. You'll look up and one day you're gonna be a decade older than what you are right now, and you're gonna be like, wow, where did that time go? No, we do not have time. We have to work and, you know, do everything every single day as if there's no tomorrow. Literally, we have to work towards everything as if there is no tomorrow, because honestly, tomorrow is not promised to anyone. So it is super important to do that. And when it comes to your goals, make sure you write small goals that is attainable for your lifestyle, for your current schedule. If you are a full-time worker, figure out what to do to work towards your goals throughout the week as a full-time worker, or whatever it is that you may do. I know it's hard, it's tough to find time to reach our goals, but if you really want it, you're gonna do it, period. If you really want it, you're gonna do it. Another thing is that in terms of the bad things that we may think about ourselves, we have to realize that majority of the people, they really do not care. They don't care about what any of your flaws are. They don't care about what you may think is wrong. They don't care, and that's the harsh reality of it. Sorry to bust your bubble. We may think that they care, but they do not care at all. They do not care. They do not care about what's going on in your brain, because why? People care too much about themselves and too much about their own circumstances that they are not going to focus in on only you. There's a million other things in here in this world for them to focus on than to only focus on your problems or what you are feeling insecure about. People don't care. I'm sorry, but that's just a harsh reality. So there's no point at all for you to continue those thoughts. It's a personal thing. That's just the harsh reality of it. So yes, figure out who it is that you are and what it is that you want in this lifetime. Figure out what kind of impact you want to make. Figure out who you are, your style. Figure out what you like, what you don't like. Figure out all of those things. If you need to go on a little hiatus, if you need to be alone for some time, take a month away from people, do it. It's called self-care. Like, you have to do that in order to care for yourself, in order to just be alone and learn who you are and learn what it is that you like and learn what it is that you gotta do that sometimes. And it's not a bad thing to the people around you. They just have to understand that this is what's going on in your life right now, and this is just what's happening, and it's not bad. It's not a terrible thing. So don't feel bad if you ever have to do that. It's important. It's called self-care. Be more self-aware. Be more self-aware in a positive light. Learn more about yourself with everything that you're doing. Learn more about yourself. Go on walks alone. Walk the dog alone. Do whatever. Take a solo trip. Whatever it is that you need to do to learn more about yourself and figure out who it is that you are. Fall in love with yourself and with self-care, and then you can be good to every single person around you, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're friendships, whatever it is it may be. It all starts from within. Your happiness, it starts from within. How you come off to people, it starts from within. Your confidence, it starts from within. It doesn't take someone else in order to get to that, and it shouldn't take someone else to help you to get to that point. It has to take yourself first. You have to figure that out within yourself first. Trust me. You'll learn to set boundaries. You'll learn to say no to things that doesn't fit who it is that you are. You'll learn to, no matter what it is, it can be at work, You can say no to a certain salary if you know for a fact that that's a salary that you that doesn't fit your criteria. You just know who you are once you figure out who it is that you are first. Figure those things out. Have confidence in yourself. Love who you are. Know that you are beautiful. Know that you are worthy. Know your worth. Know all that you are as an individual. And show up as that individual every single day. In every room you step in, show up as that individual. And know who you are, okay? Know who you are. Know your worth. Because, girl, you are the SHIT, okay? Plain and simple. You are the SHIT, and you have to believe it. And you have to know it because it's true, okay? It's true. So take these steps, visualize your highest self, whatever luxury it is that you may want to have, how you want your life to be, what relationship you want your life to be in, and what career you want, how you want your physical representation to be, how you want your spirit and your body and the energy that you give off. Visualize all of that. And if you're not there, start with small goals and get up there. Find those steps to get up to where it is that you really want to be. So therefore, speak life into yourself, speak life into your energy, all that you are, your aura. Speak life into all of that. Put all that good energy out into the world, and be all that you are. Be all that you were called to be, and let the energy that you've been working on the inside of you, let it show to the people around you. And you'll be able, if you help yourself first, you'll be able to help everyone around you and be a blessing and a good individual to everyone around you. So visualize your highest self. Start with small goals. Speak affirmations. Pray, meditate, seek therapy, whatever it is that you need to do, and be the boss that you are, because you're a boss, period.